Hello, Heat Fist. Sup, guys? Hello, Patrick. Hello, KPLT Pixel. Just gonna probably wait another minute for more people to come in. Then we're gonna continue where we left off last time. For those of you who left, I made it to the castle. The only part that I did in the castle was the part with the catapults, so you really didn't miss much. John Doe. Yes, mommy is coming tomorrow. Yes, the giant titty mommy is coming. Hello, Alex. Am I going to stream Resident Evil Village? I probably don't have time to, honestly. I'm not gonna. I don't have as much time today either. I'm probably gonna get off around 6. Plus streaming. Streaming is honestly exhausting for me. Too much, I don't know, just too much talking. Too much talking for somebody like me. How's my day? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. Sup, Tech Blue. Alright. Might as well just load it up. I'll get rid of Giga Chad. Well, I'm glad you like my talking, Tech Blue, but talking a lot is exhausting. Alright, so Ashley's bleeding out, but we won't need her in a second. So that's perfectly fine. Don't need to waste any healing on her. Alright, let's go. What's up, Solar? I mean, I'm pretty sure Giga Chad is just, it's a Photoshop of a person. I mean, he's not, like, real. I mean, he's based on somebody. Based on this one weirdo chick's boyfriend, if I remember right.
Ashley! What's going on? Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Any more secret cutscenes? Were there any more secret cutscenes? I don't remember. I mean, I'll remember if I get to a part with them.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off.
Oh, here we go.
Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
There you go. Someone asked for the "We've jacked the line." I'm guessing, yeah, that was you, Solar, right? Mr. Ping, are there any actual pictures of Giga Chad in public? I could have sworn when the meme took off, it was like, yeah, this psycho woman was editing whoever her current boyfriend was at the time into what Giga Chad is, which is why the Giga Chads are slightly different. I don't know. If someone links me a actual real picture of Giga Chad, then I'll eat my words. I love how this is what we're talking about with Resident Evil 4 too. Yeah, Giga Chad, the most interesting subject. I mean, Giga Chad he's a phenomenon. To be fair, he's a god among men. Oh, right, yeah. So we got the Novista doors now. The bugs. Invisible bugs. The only thing I don't like about these guys is that they drop these 3 treasures, and the blue one is like super rare, and you need all 3 of them to fill the lantern that you get. And I think you get 2 lanterns in the game. I might be wrong about that one, but there's a chance that you could just never get the blue one. And it's like, that's kind of lame. I mean, it doesn't matter in the long run that much, but I don't know. Why would they leave it to RNG? What's up, Jumping Moose? Just talking about Giga Chad. Oh yeah, someone asked who's more Chad, Leon or Chris. Chris is definitely more Chad. I mean, Leon is probably... Well, Leon is definitely more of a ladies' man, like, without question, but Chris, like, exemplifies what it means to be a Chad from a, like, a manliness perspective. Jeez. Stay down. I mean, if we're talking about Chad purely in, like, the incel way, then I would say Leon, probably, but purely attractiveness is definitely, like, Chris is a man's man. Shit. I missed every fucking shot. Oh shit. No. God, I thought I dodged it. Fuck. Shit, where'd he go? Oh my god. This camera, man. This camera. Wait, what? That was a weird 180. Like I didn't do a full 180. I guess he ran back. Alright, the AI is like freaking out at the moment. At least Ethan is allowed to have a romantic relationship. Yeah, I feel like Resident Evil, that's just another way Resident Evil's like anime though. It's like, there's no real romance allowed. Everyone is like a perma-virgin until proven otherwise. I mean, but that is the problem with Ethan, though, isn't it? He's a mega normie. He might as well not even be a character. Everyone in Resident Evil is spectacular except him, which I guess is kind of his charm, though, is that he's the normie guy who actually, you know, does save the day and has like insane pain tolerance. I guess that's his superpower, is pain tolerance. But look at that. That's how you know I played this game too many times. Oh shit. Ooh, got him. Watching you play this had me wanting to go back and do a Red 9 only pro playthrough. That would be interesting. You could definitely do it. That's something I always like about the Resident Evil games, is that they're designed so that you could beat them without ever getting hit. I mean, obviously it's very difficult, but... Will I review RE Village? Yes, I'm definitely reviewing RE Village, yes. Hopefully that'll be out Monday. From what I hear, the game isn't crazy long, but longer than I thought it would be. Some people were saying it was only gonna be 4 hours. Thankfully, that's not true. But yeah, it definitely looks like Resident Evil Village are doing a lot of things that yeah, I mean, it's taking some of the best aspects of Resident Evil 4, it looks like, at least. The only thing is, I don't like that it is maintaining the same exact gameplay style of Resident Evil 7. Because Resident Evil 7, the problem is like, for a game that was supposed to be like a legit horror game, and having like very kind of limited first-person mechanics, it had too much combat in it. Like, the molded were not fun to fight at all. I mean, they were when you played like the Not a Hero Chris Redfield like free DLC thing, but Jesus Christ, that was not Chris. I'm waiting for them to reveal that was like an evil Chris clone, which is probably not gonna happen, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not canon. Do I think they should remake RE5? I don't think it needs to be remade, to be honest. Let's remake some of the other ones first. There's some of the classic ones that definitely need to be remade first. Not that they can be trusted, but that's always fun. Honestly, I'd rather see a remake for Code Veronica at this point. Code Veronica is probably... People are going to disagree with me on this, but I think Code Veronica is probably the ugliest Resident Evil game. Like, in terms of graphical style, like, something about the Dreamcast graphics just look really terrible. I don't like how it looks. Who is my favorite antagonist? Wesker, without a doubt. That being said, I think Salazar and Sadler from this game are both great. But Wesker's just so over the top. He's the only thing that sort of made RE5's, like, overly kind of playing it straight type of thing redeemable. Because he was clearly, you know, parody level, pretty much. I don't like Chad Chris because he's overly muscular. What's wrong with that? That's great. That's the best part. How else would you believe he can punch a boulder? I mean, obviously, it's still not believable, but it's way more believable if he's a roided out monster.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, strange. What are you buying?
What are you buying? Everyone loves the merchant.
Not enough cash, stranger.
Oh, shit.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, we'll just sell
Is that all?
almost all of this.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Ah, thank you. What are you buying? Is that all?
I think I'll just,
Thank you.
I'll upgrade the riot gun's
Is that
damage,
all?
even though I'm probably gonna get rid of it
Thank you.
eventually.
Come back any time.
Infiltration, the best track in the soundtrack. Am I getting RE8 at launch? Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's too bad, you know, that's... I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It makes me feel more legit and obviously not a sellout that I have to get games at the same time as everyone else. But also means all the major reviewers have already reviewed it, you know, because review embargo is up. So, or, you know, it's off, or it's over. However you would say that, you know. I saw the G-Man Lives review yesterday. Talked about that last stream quite a bit. I mean, G-Man Lives does have somewhat low standards. He'll like pretty much any game with shooting in it, but that being said, it does look like it'll be at least decent at the very least. And I decently liked RE7 for what it was. Again, it's probably one of those games you could say is a bad Resident Evil game, but it is a good game on its own. Just knock him down the stairs. Come on, knife his knee. Oh. Your reviews are intelligent and erudite. Most reviewers nowadays just placate to the hordes of consumers. Yeah, trust me, I'm never gonna placate to any consumers. I'll tell you that. Even though I'm sort of a consumer, but I'm like the consumer who tells you what not to consume, you know? I actually like this segment quite a bit because it's pretty cleverly designed. Where you gotta kill the red guy, right? Because he'll get on the minigun if you don't kill him. But if you try to snipe him, he runs for cover behind this wall right here, right? You can see him. And, I mean, on PC, it's a lot easier to shoot him in time. But on console, it's pretty difficult, so... yeah, basically he just runs straight for the minigun, but you can kill him. That's the difference. Like, it's not... There's still a guy behind me, though, isn't there? Yeah, there's actually two guys. Suplex. So, I mean, I'll go ahead and try to kill him, but I don't care if he gets on the minigun. It's more interesting that way. Man, he has a fuck ton of health, though. Jesus. Oh, okay. I guess he's getting on the minigun. Oh, well. Hope the damage carries over and I didn't just waste, like, 5 shots. What's up, Heath? You know, that's funny. I didn't even know that the... Ow. I didn't even know the reverse beta launched. I feel like I didn't get any notification for that on Steam or anything. And I didn't see any videos about it, so I kind of missed the train on that one. But when it's fully released, I'll make a video and shit on it, I'm sure. I mean, maybe in like the 1% chance that it's good, I won't shit on it, but you know, we all know it's gonna suck. It's not like that's gonna come as a surprise. I'm not trying to be, you know, a negative Nancy. No shoot, no good. Yeah, just wait for me to reload, buddy. There we go. I mean, Ethan's fine. I mean, he feels like he's like a real human in the over-the-top Resident Evil world. But that's the problem with Resident Evil, is that it can't maintain a tone ever across the games. It never works. Like, I mean, I hate Resident Evil 6 to death, so it's almost not worth talking about. But one thing that I really especially didn't like was, like, Chris was just depressed for, like, his entire campaign or whatever. And it's like, these games aren't realistic, okay? Chris doesn't need to have PTSD. Nobody asked for that, you know? I don't know. You know, like, it's like when they stopped, you know, the original style of games, and those games weren't super serious either. There were plenty of goofy moments in the original Resident Evil games, but even so, they became more goofy starting with 4. And then they tried to make it serious again, but it was still over the top. And now they're trying to, like, make it more serious without the goofy shit, but there's still little hints of goofy shit. I mean, obviously I can't remember his name, but, you know, the baker father, he was goofy in a way. Oh, shit, wait a minute. What is it? Is it 6? Yeah, 6. Okay. 3, 4, 7... There we go. Why would you say that, Fabio? I feel like there's no relation between RE6 and 8. They're not really, they have nothing in common, pretty much.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
It's like a taller Napoleon. Fucking roasted. This is the part where someone says, well, actually, Napoleon was average height. Yeah, I mean, I know. Everybody knows. That's still funny. That's legit funny. Ooh, you tried. You fucking tried. Ethan seems like a shonen protagonist emotionally in 8. I mean, he's more or less joining the rest of the cast at that point. I mean, okay, I mean, obviously it's not completely one-to-one, but most of the Resident Evil characters are like anime characters. I mean, it's a weird balance. Like in the classic games, they are kind of like normal people, just with very strange dialogue. It's a Japanese game, but yeah, I don't know. 4 onward, they're all pretty goofy. All pretty, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't even watch anime anymore. Do I even have any healing? Yeah, a little bit. Oh shit. I love how, you know, they don't use guns, but they'll use like RPGs. And then, you know, later in the game they have miniguns. It's one of those things where, you know, obviously it's a very necessary evil that the designers forgot for RE5, but it's very goofy when you think about it for even a second. But yeah, no, very smart decision. Die. There we go. I gotta use my 100+ handgun rounds at some point. What are you guys talking about? What time does the game release tomorrow? Honestly, I wish I knew. Someone should say. I would hope it's a midnight release, but I've noticed a lot of times it doesn't really happen anymore. Or maybe it's just the ones I've noticed. It seems like they like to do it at like, oh, I have to deactivate shit that I don't remember how to do. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But they'll do it at like 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. or something. So it might be that, I don't know. RPGs. Nice try. Thought this channel would be a channel I could trust not to shill. I'm not shilling RE8. You don't have to buy it. You just, you know what? I'll shill my own review and say don't buy it till I review it. There you go. It's not like, oh, I mean, it's not like Capcom is paying me anything or giving me a copy or something. There we go, got the goat horns. Alright, let's get the treasure downstairs, then we'll move on. If you pre-order, you get to play it at midnight. So there you go. I'll start playing at midnight then. I don't know, Synth, those sound like shill words. Pretty sus. Listen. You know, if Capcom called me tomorrow, because yeah, that I'm sure that's how they call you. I'm sure that's how they contact YouTubers. They call them on the phone, and so they call me on the phone, and they tell me I'm a big hot shot with my 11,000 subscribers, and I don't know. They pay me like 5 shekels or whatever the hell. Oh, those birds don't drop anything. That was a waste. Oh well. I'm gonna say yes immediately. If Capcom is like offers me like $2, I'll sell out. There we go. Our free broken butterfly is over here. I just gotta remember to get it when we get Ashley back. Hugo Martin came to Markiplier's house. Are you serious? I don't even. What the fuck? Really? Alright, what are you guys saying? Let's see. I like RE. I hate RE6. I'll say I hate RE6 like 10 more times if I have to. That game is a perfect. Well, I'll let him
See,
talk.
you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats. If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
Yeah, there is, and we'll find out really soon. No, yeah, RE6 is like the perfect example of going way too far. And I don't know, they completely forgot like what made RE4 and 5's gameplay fun. It's just not fun. It feels like a really bad Uncharted game, is what it feels like. With co-op, no less. I should probably heal, because these guys are going to kill me in one hit. Got him. Yong, yeah, is just kind of a piece of shit, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna go into details, but read his Twitter if you wanna know why he's a piece of shit. Oh jeez. Holy fuck. It does that much damage? God. Alright. What do I think about Kojima? I love almost all of his games up until like MGS5. And MGS5 is a good game, but it has so many issues. Has so many issues. Like MGS, the problem with MGS5 is it doesn't feel like a Metal Gear game. I mean, it has a lot of things that are in Metal Gear games, but Metal Gear games are about story and like over-the-top characters and, you know, drama and stuff, but also really cool boss fights. And both those things are missing from MGS5. Also, I don't know. MGS5 feels too over the top at certain sections. You're telling me that, like, in the 80s, they developed this giant fucking robot mech that is more advanced than Metal Gear Rex? Like the, what they call it, the Sahelanthropus or whatever? Which is Kojima being pretentious again, because that was, like, one of the missing links or something. Or, it was, like, one of the first primates that was, like, that stood up straight, I think, is Sahelanthropus. I don't fucking know. The point is it sucked. It fucking, like, I hated that boss fight, and just the lack of boss fights in general didn't help. Ooh, come on. No, no, no. Jesus. I'm probably just gonna risk going at low health because I don't want to waste the green herb. I think there's a red herb in this area. Might be wrong, but I think there is. Did I watch Invincible? I saw the first episode. Okay, this is kind of a funny story. So my dad is like a mega boomer. Like, honestly, he acts even older than he is. He's 56. But he acts like he's 70. Like, he doesn't know how to use computers. He doesn't know, like, anything, pretty much, about anything technological. And honestly, he likes traditional stories, right? So I remember, like, my friend David is the one who, really AI? My friend David's the one who recommended Invincible. And David, he does, I don't know, like, David likes things that are not traditional a lot of times. So we get to the end of the first episode, which if you've seen what happens at the end of the first episode, you know that shit hits the fan and it's like a huge twist. My dad hated that. My dad absolutely hated that. He was like, "Why the fuck did you make me watch this?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? David just recommended it." You know, that's basically what I said. And he's like, "No, fuck you." I can't remember what else he said, but basically he fucking despised it. That being said, I wanted to keep watching it, but he does not, so I might watch it without him. I don't know. I'll probably watch the rest without him. But yeah, I don't have an opinion so far, except that I like J.K. Simmons as Omni-Man, right? Yeah, Omni-Man's what he's called. Yeah. Thoughts on Hollow Knight? You know what? Like, I've been meaning to play Hollow Knight for so long. Same with, what's it called? You know, fuck. You know, the guy who made Symphony of the Night, who made the indie one. Why can't I think of what it's called? It's so similar to Symphony of the Night, too, the name. I keep meaning to play his, you know, Symphony of the Night tribute, or whatever you want to call it, you know? And I still have not gotten around to it. And it's funny, because I actually really enjoy Metroidvanias. So I need to just fucking play it. Where do you... Right, yeah, so you go over there. I actually did... It's ironic, I was thinking as Salazar was talking, like, this is not a maze, dude. Like, this is so simple. And then I literally just fucking forgot where I'm supposed to go. Excuse me. What games for this year are you excited about? I can't say I'm excited for any. Resident Evil 8 is probably the closest thing that I am, and you know, it's about to come out, so there you go. I'll be honest, like, what else notable is coming out this year? Like, Far Cry 6, I guess, but I'm definitely not excited for that. Oh, here we go. Here's the bitch in the red dress.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
Oh yeah, Starfield, that's one. I don't know if I'm entirely convinced. Man, look at that shit accuracy. I should be ashamed of myself. I'm not entirely convinced that's coming out this year. When it gets a hard release date, then I'll believe Starfield's coming out. Yeah, Far Cry 5 was like, I don't get it. Like, I watched G-Man Lives, like, ranking the worst to best Far Cry games. He's totally wrong about, like, half those, by the way. Totally wrong. The only ones I agree with are probably, like, the top 3, and even then I don't agree in the placement. But Far Cry 5, to me, was just more of the same, and then the things they changed, like, how they changed the leveling system was actually worse. Like, it's almost like they knew that people would just, they would just rely on dominant strategy. Like, there's this guy, I don't know if you guys have seen him. I haven't seen any of his videos in a while because it kind of grated on me after a bit because he's, like, overly cynical. But, Ren Reviews, I believe. Ren Reviews, I think that's him. But, he, like, tore that game a new asshole, and I pretty much agreed with everything he said. And that all it takes is, like, an LMG with a silencer, and then you can just, like, dominate the entire game. There's no point in, like, any other weapon. And I get that to a degree. The Far Cry games are supposed to be, like, well, you're in this sandbox, and you just kind of approach the situation any way you want. But they only added, like, 2 or 3 new ways to actually, like, tackle a, an outpost. So it's still the same shit you've been doing for every other Far Cry game. It's like you can't, like, I don't get it, man. And also taking place in, like, was it the Midwest or the South? I'm assuming it was in the South. I don't remember what state it was in. But anyway, in this, like, generic green wilderness, like, maybe just because I live in the US, obviously, but like, green wilderness is not a very exciting backdrop. You know what is exciting? Like, tropical islands or, like, the Himalayas. You know, that's cool. Like, going out into the fucking woods that I could do at any time. Like, if you go hiking, you'll see the same exact environment you saw in Far Cry 5. It's just boring. I don't know. That's just me. A lot of people seem to like that, that setting. I did not at all. He's really confusing because Ren looks and sounds like a regular Reddit SJW. That is kind of true, isn't it? He looks like a soy boy. It's a good thing he's not. Jesus Christ! God. I might have to buy a first aid spray. Yeah, I don't have any grenades. I don't have any grenades. This is bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to be quick about this. Okay. Alright, I made it out. That's pretty much the hardest part. Ooh, don't. Fuck. It went right through. I'm just gonna use my last green herb. I don't even think it'll be enough, though. Anyway, I might still get killed. Oh, come on. I had to fucking reload. Oh, wow. Reloading. That saved me. That fucking saved me. Alright. I can probably just wait here. Holy shit, he can... I didn't know he could... That's never happened. That's never happened to me. It's never happened. What are you guys talking about? Some people talking about Dark Souls. That's always fun. You know, I will say I have no opinion on Far Cry Primal. I never played it. It just... Yeah, the problem is, here's the thing. The reason I never played Far Cry Primal is because to me it was Ubisoft missing the point. People were asking for a dinosaur game, but they wanted to stay with their stupid bullshit realism that nobody cares about. So they made, you know, like a 10,000 BC game, and it's like, okay, that's cool. I mean, I don't know. To me, personally, I think we need more games with dinosaurs in them, so I wanted to see dinosaurs. But the fact is, they had a poll about what people wanted to see next from Far Cry. This was years ago. And people wanted a dinosaur game, and they purposely fucking ignored, like, what people wanted. You're like, oh, well, we can't have humans and dinosaurs. That's not real. Who cares, dude? Who cares? That was just the ultimate moment where it's like, I don't like Ubisoft's, like, philosophy for how they design games. God damn it. Stop moving, you ass. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't count. There we go. Oh shit! I like that can happen. People probably think that's cheap, but I'm like, eh, no, that's fun. Anytime now, he'll die. Anytime now. Alright, do I have... Yeah, I do. There we go. Second Extinction. It's like a Left 4 Dead but with dinosaurs. It does seem interesting, but I don't know if that's necessarily what I want, but I wouldn't mind trying. I just think an open world game where dinosaurs were like the animals instead of you know, the normal Far Cry animals would be a lot more interesting. That's not real, unlike Blood Dragon. Yeah, exactly. We need more Blood Dragon, less realism. Especially when the realism isn't even realistic. Am I the only one who fucking hated the ending to Far Cry 5? Like, I thought that was stupid. Like, because, I don't know. It's one of those, like, it's trying to be like a gotcha twist type of thing where it's like, oh, the villain was right all along. There really was a nuclear apocalypse coming. Maybe God really did speak to him. I don't know. It's like... But they don't even set it up. Like, it just happens, and it ruins everything. It's so much of like a, oh, we subverted your expectations. Because that works so many times, you know, over the last few years, right? Subverting your expectations is a dangerous game. It takes good writing, which is something we don't have. most of the time. Die already. Why wouldn't they make a sequel to Alien Isolation? From what I heard, Alien Isolation actually didn't do that well. I mean, it still sold, I think, like 3 million copies or something, which you would think, wow, that's pretty good. But it wasn't good enough, apparently. And they made like a shitty mobile game, I think, didn't they? Oh boy. Got him. What am I hitting? Okay, I guess I hit it. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess Alien Isolation is... I mean, it's the same style of game as Amnesia. They have some differences. Alright, I'm gonna come back for that RPG, because I think you get the next attaché case upgrade here. I might be wrong, but I think that's what I remember.
Got some rare things on. What are you selling?
I was looking forward to Dying Light 2 and Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2, but I heard those games are having development issues and people leaving. Well, I would definitely be scared of Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2 just because of like the writing staff that have worked on it. If I had to bet on a game being like full of SJW trash, it would be Vampire, without a doubt. I mean, you know, you hope that's not true, but yeah, see, I was right. There's the last case upgrade. But you could read interviews by them, if I remember right. They pretty much talked about SJW stuff. Did you play the Evil Within games? Yeah, actually, I played both of them. The first one was okay. Like, I really wasn't a huge fan. But then the second one, he kind of, like, Shinji Mikami, I guess, reined in his maniacness or something. Because, like, Evil Within 2 felt way more standard, which I know some people didn't like that, but it actually felt like a pretty solid, like, that's a really good way to mix action and horror in, like, the RE4 style formula. So I actually really enjoyed Evil Within 2. I also liked, like, the mini sandbox level design. I'm a big fan of mini sandboxes in general. Lately, this was something I want to talk about. I've been playing, what's called Terminator Resistance, right? And it's actually pretty good. It's not amazing, but it has that mini sandbox level design that I just really like, where it's like, you could just run from point A to point B, or you could explore around all these houses and scavenge for resources and stuff. And I've always liked that. So I really like that in Evil Within 2.
Leon, I got it.
Yeah, just stand there, Leon. Don't do anything. I think he's dead. Just a guess, but... Oh yeah, yeah. You know what that is. You knew what
Now
that was.
that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Lewis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have
Yeah,
to
we
get
all
it
saw
back.
that, Luis. Yeah. All right, now here's a question for you, chat. Would you take the Plagas parasite if it meant you had a giant scorpion penis? Now that's the question. Would you do it for the scorpion penis? Yeah, it's kind of hilarious how Gears of War, of all things, got infected. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because, you know, it's owned by Microsoft, and obviously, if you've heard Bill Gates talk, he's an enemy of mankind. I'll put it at that. He's a scumbag human. He wants us all in pods and eating fucking bugs. So it doesn't surprise me, you know. Obviously, I'm not even saying he's directly involved, but, you know, his company, the people working there. Like, I know people always talk about, shit. You know, the head of Xbox. Why can't I think of his fucking name? You know, they always, like, praise him as, like, he's a gamer just like us. Which is the biggest bullshit marketing crap in the world. Xbox did not get any better under this guy. Why can't I fucking remember his name? I don't know. You people in chat know who he is. But, alright, this is gonna fuck up chat if I remember right, zooming in. Actually, it didn't fuck it up that time. Surprisingly. There you go.
Talk about near-death experience.
Yeah, Phil Spencer, that's it, Dark Hoodie. I don't know why I couldn't think of Phil Spencer. But yeah, Phil Spencer, it seemed like the most obvious marketing gimmick to me, but like fanboys ate up that shit where it's like, yeah, this guy, the head of Xbox, is a gamer just like you. And yeah, look what happened to Gears of War. I was never even a huge fan of Gears of War either, because honestly I don't like cover-based shooters. I can't think of a single cover-based shooter that I'm like, yeah, this is awesome, guys. There are games that, there are third-person shooters where you can take cover that I like. Like, I guess technically Infamous would count, sort of. But you, like, never take cover in that game. Like, that is something you're pretty much never gonna do, so... It's kind of a moot point. Nah. Where is he? Where's the guy? There's like one more guy. Is he stuck on a wall?
I got the key. I can get out.
Alright guys, here's the best part of the game where he plays Ashley. This is truly the highlight of RE4. At least they filled her health back up. Whoa, dude, I get to play as a girl in this game? Oh my god. Wait, was there something there? Yeah, yellow herb. This part is actually not that bad at all. You just have to know what to do. But I'll admit, I have no idea. Like, why would you just play as Ashley for like 10 minutes? Like, literally, the segment's only like 10 minutes. And yet, they felt like they need to put it in. Throw it. Get him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. Come on, Ashley, Jesus. Alright, I think that's enough. I don't think you actually have to... Yeah, it is. Okay.
Mátalo.
Matador. Alright, so I gotta get these guys to follow me and I can lock them on the other end of this gate. There we go. Let's see. You guys talking about Dark Souls 3 now? Yeah. I'll admit, I have a slightly controversial opinion on Dark Souls 3, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if at least half of you guys agreed with me. I mean, while I think it's better than Dark Souls 2, it felt so derivative, man. And they tried to make it into Bloodborne. It felt like Bloodborne Light in like the worst way possible. And they already shit on heavy armor so much in Dark Souls 2, and then they made it even worse. Like, if I remember right, there's no poise in Dark Souls 3, right? I think I'm remembering that right. So it was like there's no point in wearing heavy armor at all, and they heavily nerfed its damage reduction too. So, I hated that. I hated that. It was just roll spam. The whole game was roll spam. The boss fights were pretty uncreative roll spam for the most part. Like, I remember, especially in Demon Souls, this is what I like about Demon Souls, is like most of the bosses had something unique about them. It wasn't just, oh, let's roll out of the way of his attack at the right time. No, they all had these specific weaknesses, and, you know, Dark Souls did some of that too, but especially, especially Demon Souls, like, most of the bosses had, like, some interesting, like, little gimmick to make them, unique. Whereas, you know, fucking this up. Where's the other, there's a third switch, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to hit that. Yeah, it was much yeah, exactly. An internet user is much faster paced, not slow and methodical anymore, which is fine for Bloodborne because Bloodborne was its own thing, and it felt more designed like that. Don't you understand what it doesn't matter if Dark Souls 3 was supposed to be a repeat of Cycles. That's not interesting. Dark Souls 2 did that exact same concept. And Dark Souls 3 did it again where, you know, like the whole world is turning to ash and everything is, you know, repeating in cycles over and over again. That's not interesting. I think I already fucked this up. There's a very easy way to do this, and I fucked it up. Here, I think I'm gonna reset it, cause you can do this super easy. Actually, no, I think I'm stuck with it like this. Fuck. Fucked it up. Like, being derivative on purpose doesn't make it good, I guess is what my point is. Like, literally, the Abyss Watchers were Artorias fanboys. They like, represented what the fan base thought of the character. Is that not, like, unintentionally hilarious? I mean, it seems like it to me, anyway. I fucked this up so bad. You, literally, if I remember right, you only have to turn like 2 things, and I can't reset it now. Yeah, I gotta get this one to the bottom. Shit. Oh wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. What am I doing? I really gotta focus on this puzzle. I can't believe I messed this up this bad. Okay, so I gotta get this over right now, because that one's in the wrong place. Fuck me. Do you guys know if there's any way to reset this? Which way does this go? No, that's lower left, right? That's okay, so this is supposed to be lower left. Shit. Right, okay. This has to get here. This is painful. This is what pain feels like. Alright, that's there. This has to fucking... What the fuck? This is truly the most exciting part of Resident Evil 4. I have an idea. Wait, what? I thought did I not just hit restart checkpoint? Ah, shit. Whoops. That's not good. Alright, guys. Well, I fucked everything up. It said restart checkpoint. What the fuck? Hold still, Ashley. I kind of missed the whole discussion. What were your guys' take on that whole thing? I don't even know. DS2 was easy, DS3 was refreshing. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 was the easiest one, that's true. I agree with that. First Sin remake. Yeah, I'm on mouse and keyboard. Or smoking. It's
The
Masterpiece
door's locked. I
Puzzle.
can't open it.
I'll show you how the puzzle's supposed to be done when I get back to it, which won't take too long. You literally, if I remember right, you literally only have to slide like 2 things and then you just rotate the whole thing in a circle. I tried playing RE4 PC with the controller, and controls aren't good. I mean, I wouldn't say the controls are better on PC, though. I mean, I don't know. The controls in RE4 are the most dated aspect of it, but that's less to do with the tank controls and more to do with just how they decided to map everything. Okay, so you can burn yourself. That's interesting. I can't remember. Can you stop this once you start? Nope. Nope, that was a mistake. Nope. They're supposed to capture Ashley, yet they have no problems killing her in this one part for some reason. Alright, hurry up and get over here. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, Heath. I like the island section. I mean, the castle's my favorite for sure, but... Alright. Isn't it possible for Ashley to suplex these guys? I think that was like a model replacement mod or like some kind of bug or something. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. I don't remember that. But... Ashley. Okay, what the fuck? Alright. I'm not reading that. Boogie is a fat loser. No comment. Stop being mean on the internet. At this point, well, actually, you know what? I'll still grab the treasure. Even though I'm trying to catch up. I'm already back here. Alright. So, I'm gonna stare at the puzzle for like 10 seconds before I move anything. Because that was an embarrassment. Okay, so I don't think they changed the puzzle on professional, so my brain says you're supposed to do this. Let's see if it's true. Yeah, there you go. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's all it takes. And I fucked up the whole thing. I got suspended from Final Fantasy XIV for saying not all anime fans are you know. I don't think there's even inherently anything wrong with that statement. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but it's close enough. Oh no, suits of armor. Did I? What? I swear to God, my finger was on X. I'm telling you. Why is it X and C? Why? I want, like... There's gotta be someone out there. A game... You know, whoever ported this to PC. I wanted someone to explain the logic. A button that is not used for anything in the game. Nothing. Neither X or C are used. But they made them tied to QuickTime events. Just press every fucking button. That's how you win. You press every button. Alright, we're fucking done with Ashley's segment. That's it. That's all there is. Is there anything on these drawers? I'm trying to get through as fast as humanly possible at this point. Upskirt, by the way. Yeah. There you go. Ashley's a strong, independent woman. She saved herself.
Leon!
Ashley!
They don't need to change anything.
You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
How do I pick things up on Q tab? Oh. Do I have my controller still plugged in? No. I'll plug in my controller just to rearrange the inventory. Listen, you can't say the G word with the hard R, okay? That's their word. You're allowed to say Jinja, okay? That's it.
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Alright, let's go get the broken butterfly. And finally have a boss killer weapon. Oh yeah, let's check to see if Luis is really dead. I'm not convinced. There you go. There's Leon's word. So what's up, guys? You guys watch anything interesting? I think I'm actually just gonna skip these enemies. I'm trying to think, like, I feel like I haven't watched any, like, good movies or television so long at this point. I mean, I honestly can't think of anything that I would recommend that I've seen in... I mean, well, okay, I did like Godzilla vs. Kong, I'm not gonna lie. But I already recommended that, obviously, but... I really, man, I don't know. That's the problem is, like, I was binge watching a bunch of Red Letter Media videos. And, you know, they are just... I mean, I like them. They're funny sometimes. But, man, they're almost like anti-other movie reviewers. Which is why I find it ironic why your movie like how your movie sucks and Ralph Movie Maker actually like Red Letter Media, because I feel like they're opposites almost. Like your movie sucks and Ralph are like, you know, super cynical, I don't know, kind of bland. Well, they're bland in their own way. I don't really like them, to be honest. But Red Letter Media, especially Mike, is like has such low standards for movies. It's kind of hilarious. It's kind of crazy to think, like, he basically wrote, like, the original Plinkett reviews, and obviously is the voice of Mr. Plinkett, but when it comes to, especially action movies, he has, like, no standards whatsoever, which is kind of funny. I don't know, it's, man, I don't know, Red Letter Media strikes me as the type of thing where they've been around so long that it's almost impossible to not be successful. Jay ruins the show. I don't know, does he? Honestly, at least Jay is more critical. Yeah, Mike and Rich, they are funny. I'll give you that. Together, Mike and Rich are,
Follow me.
like, I like those Star Trek ones. Like, those are my favorite Red Letter Media videos, other than the Plinkett reviews, are just them talking about Star Trek The Next Generation, which I haven't fucking seen. That's the funny part. I'm one of those people who didn't watch the show, so, you know. Yeah, I'm with you, Shiok or Shio or Shioq. I don't know how to say that, but yes, exactly. They think the movie's either too cheesy or not cheesy enough. I remember I just watched their review of Escape from New York, which I'm not a huge fan of Escape from New York, I'll admit. That was one of the 80s movies I saw where I'm like, you know, this hasn't really aged that well. But, like, Mike's opinion on it was basically, oh, well, the movie doesn't make it obvious that it's goofy, so I don't like it. They take it too seriously for how goofy it is. And it's like, to me, that's almost like Resident Evil. Resident Evil, up until 4 was really the point where that was no longer the case. But the games had all these goofy moments, but were played straight other than the goofy dialogue. And I actually like that. Alright, let's see. Thank you, Vendetta, for the $5. What are your thoughts on idiots like Vosh, Hassan Piker, David Pacman, and Kyle Kowalski? My brother watched them religiously. Snyder Cut Justice League is lit. I think you already probably know how I feel about any leftist Twitch streamers. I'll admit though, I don't know the latter two names. I mean, I've probably seen them somewhere, but I do know Vosh and Hassan. And yes, they're scumbag pieces of shit. Oh, thanks for the $10, Juan Man Riot. But yeah, like I said last time, don't feel pressured to donate or anything. You know, this is just, these are chill streams that I'm doing just because I'm a lazy fuck, and I just didn't feel like working on future videos at the moment. So, what are you guys talking about? What did Mauler say about Snyder Cut? I definitely like Snyder Cut more than the original, but it was way too fucking long. It was just too long, man.
What are you buying?
You definitely could cut out, like, bare minimum 30 minutes, possibly even an hour. But it is funny how, like, the film version cuts out over an hour, but, like, inserted so much BS. Because, like, Joss Whedon, you know, he's made some good things in his time. Obviously, he's, like, a male feminist creeper weirdo, but he made some good shit, you know. I like the first Avengers movie. But, yeah, you couldn't have picked a worse person to, you know, fill in the gaps of Justice League, you know? That being said, like, the problem with the Snyder Cut is that unless they get back all of the actors for another Justice League, it feels like it was a waste of time. All it stood as a testament to is how studios should never fucking, you know, try and fix someone else's vision, you know. I think we all knew that, you know. Oh, Gray Fox played RE8. So, how far are you in it? You think it's good, bad, or? What do you guys think? I love this part. There's a reason I've referenced this part in, like, I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 videos. I think almost every Resident Evil video I've made, I've just put like a 5 to 10 second clip of this room. Because you're going through this fucking medieval castle, and all of a sudden there's this room with lava and these fire-breathing statues. It's like, it's insane. Oh, right, I don't think you can actually shoot that yet, can you? Oh yeah, you can. There you go. Oh yeah, Solar, you didn't know you could shoot the statues? I'll admit, the first time I played, I don't think I shot them either. But yeah, that's RE4's level design of just you shoot things to interact with them, which is genius. More shooters should absolutely just, like, get rid of the interact button, just have you shoot things. Like, shoot levers, shoot, you know, I don't know, just shoot everything. That's fun. Ethan's plot armor is thicker than Ada's thighs. Damn. Don't spoil anything, like, story related. You could talk about certain gameplay elements if you want. I don't mind, but I don't know. I'll leave the chat to determine that. Don't talk about the story. Really laying on him hard, Jesus. Yeah, Ethan, when Ethan got his hand cut off, that was something. They just staple it back on. That's what I'm saying. Like, there are little hints of kind of goofy shit in RE7, but overall it was much more serious I don't know, it's weird. Like, the tone was just a bit off in RE7, so I'm sure it's more the same in this.
Wait, follow me.
Yeah, I guess I got everything. What movie are you guys talking about? Why don't I play some COD with viewers? Maybe when the next COD comes out. It's too late to buy Black Ops now. Or Cold War. Yeah, right. Or isn't it Black Ops Cold War 2? I don't even know, dude. I don't even... It's one of those things where it's like, I can't understand how you could buy a, you know, an iterative franchise every year. You know, you literally buy... I'm so glad Assassin's Creed stopped doing that, because it was just stupid. Not that Assassin's Creed really got that much better afterward, but at least they weren't releasing a game every year. I can't remember what's up here. What's up here? Alright, this is the show where Salazar was, isn't it? Yeah. Certain boss says something like, "I'm gonna eat you," and it has its mouth right at Ethan's face and just decides to jump back and let you attack it. That's like the intro to a lot of these boss battles I've noticed. Like, there needs to be like a counter for the amount of times that a boss is like holding you and then decides to throw you backwards so that you can shoot it. Like, literally is grasping you, possibly by the neck, and instead of just killing you, it's just like, oh, well, I gotta throw you backward because them's the rules, you know? It's like, you don't, it's not the issue of, obviously, okay, you gotta give the player a chance to fight back, but why would you have the scene where the character literally could kill the player at any moment, and then he's just like, nah, you know what, I'll give you a fighting chance. Every time I'll give you a fighting chance. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Jesus Christ. Like, I really enjoyed Modern Warfare 2019. The problem is my friends didn't really play it that long, so... And
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
that little scamp, that real rascal there. I forget what I was saying. Keep being distracted. I only have 10 rifle shots after all this time.
¡Mátalo! No dejas que escape de la isla vivo.
Oh, there you go. The weird death machine that's there for no reason has been stopped. They give you so much time, too. It's like if somehow you ran out of ammo in this game, which is pretty much impossible. They give you all this ammo, time to grab it, and then shoot the 2 drivers, and this thing just exists in this wall to do nothing. I would love to... That's what I love, though, about Resident Evil, like, traps in general, you know? Starting with the Spencer Mansion. There's always goofy shit. Alright, I hope I have... Yeah, I've got 2 flash grenades. That should be good for this part. There's also a boss that I call Transformers Fights. So much for Return to Horror. Chris looks a bit more like Chris in the games, though. Yeah, I noticed that they went back on their stupid Chris redesign, thank God. It's horrible. Woo. I love how Ashley just cowers in fear. It's a good thing that the axes are aiming for me this time and not her. I think there's ammo in the ceiling. I already mentioned this last time, but if anybody's watching like Oni play this, it was like incredibly painful to watch him play this part. I mean, it's very obvious when the fucking armor's head explodes and there's a Plagas under it. Maybe you should shoot the fucking head, you know? Not just random body shots, but the thing is, Resident Evil 4 is very generous with, you can pretty much shoot the enemies anywhere. Come on, Ashley. And the head will still explode, but it only takes 1 shot if you shoot him in the head. Come on. Oh my God, he took 3 fucking shots. Ashley, you moron. What are you doing? Nope. Oh my God. Fuck. Run. Ashley, you dumb bitch. No. Alright, this is probably the worst Ashley part right here. Oh, wait, you can leave Ashley outside this room? I literally didn't even know that. I'll admit, Solar. I never knew that. That'll make this way easier. Sometimes you just don't think to fucking do that. So this is why you read chat, though. This is why you read chat. People who don't read comments, you know, they always fuck it up. Whatever, I don't need the shotgun shots. There's a certain part towards the end where Ethan should clearly die but lives. When I saw it, I just knew it would make you rage and rant. Yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that. What the fuck? Didn't even give me a chance. There's no way to get your distance here. Oh, okay, you can't interrupt that animation. Thank you, invisible wall, you fucking... Well, I guess it's not invisible, but you know what I mean. Like, it's shit getting in the way. Shit getting in the way. It's my excuse, dude. It's never, see, once you understand that me fucking up is never my fault, then, you know, it'll all start to make sense. What? 2 shots? He ate 2 rifle shots. There's my other flash grenade. Boom, that's how you do it. What's up, guys? What are you saying? What do you... Country... The country of Europe only speaks German. I don't know what the context of that is, but... I don't know if this counts as a spoiler, but Dimitrescu's AI is just as abusable as Mr. X's. You can do the run around the room trick easily. Really?
Follow me.
That's kind of weird, because I feel like they purposely did the opposite of that in RE7, where Jack Baker can outrun you like crazy. Like, it's kind of weird that they would just let you outrun him. It sort of made sense for Mr. X, since he basically teleports around the map and can follow you into almost every room. But, you know, for Jack Baker, he was only... Unless you're playing on Madhouse, in which case Madhouse, he could follow you into most of the house. His AI had a pretty limited range. Suplex. Oh man, you survived a suplex. Yeah, you know, I meant to bring up the RE5 controversy in the video, but it was just so long anyway. But yeah, the fact, I just love, like, it's like, oh man, how dare you shoot black people in Africa? We all know, like, what's the solution to that? Just don't make the game in Africa? No, the solution was to have, like, an extremely unrealistic amount of white people, Hispanic people, and Asian people in RE5, and it is kind of distracting when you notice it, you know? Can you change your channel to synthetic trans woman? No, I'm not doing that. That's... Alright, hopefully I'll get a blue, I forget what it's even called, but the blue eye thing for the butterfly lamp. It'd be great if I could get 2 of them, but probably not. well, Dennis or Denise, I mean, I'm not saying like there shouldn't be any models, but really depending on what country it's in, which I'm pretty sure it's undisclosed in RE5, that would be extremely rare, you know. But yeah, it's weird how like the SJW shit goes all the way back to 2009. And there was some guy, I can't remember who he is, but there was some guy, a black guy actually, who called it out, like how retarded the idea was that they, you know, just added in all the other races in the game. I can't remember who that was.
Great. More of them.
Come on, man. There we go. Green, green, red, green, green. Green. Yeah, you were right, Solar. Yeah, there's a guaranteed blue one. But, yeah, that's it, though. I think, isn't that the last time the Novistadors show up? I might be wrong, but I think it is. Stock sound effect. Isn't there a treasure? Is there? I don't know, I thought I saw one. Yeah, Gray Fox. G-Man Lives brought that up too about shooting her in the head. She just adjusts her head. Broom handle gun. Yeah, I guess the Mauser kind of looks like that.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, you're right. The cave does have them, so I can save my other lantern then. What the hell's pause again? Yeah, there it is. Oh, you know what? I'll combine the other stuff too.
What are you buying?
Will there ever be a return to classic RE format?
Is
I mean,
Thank
you know, ever is,
What are
you
you
know, that's the
selling?
type of situation where it's like, yeah, maybe in like 20 years, right? But in the foreseeable future, I don't think so. I think the Resident Evil 2 remake was,
Is that all?
that was the moment where they decided
Is
that
all?
they're done with fixed
Thank
camera
you.
angles. It's not gonna happen again.
Is that all? Is that all? Ah. Thank you. Ah. I'll buy it at a high price. Thank. Ah. Ah. What are you buying?
Yeah, what's up, Red Broken Butterfly?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger.
I'm broke. Classic RE sucks. How dare you, dude?
you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Shit.
See, the thing with that, Shiok, is I don't think most companies are interested in making games in the $30 like price range anymore, you know? They've become exactly like Hollywood, but actually worse. Because Hollywood at least will sometimes fund like a $5 million movie, right? No, in gaming, everything is $100 million or more in AAA. You know, it just doesn't. They don't attempt lower budget games anymore. It just doesn't happen. I'm not even sure I know what that is. My dick grew half an inch. Let's go. What is the context for that? Would you like to inform us further on that development? I could have sniped them, but honestly, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. Honestly, that might bite me in the ass. I don't remember if do they stick around in the next part. They probably do. I don't know. I could shoot them later. Where are the planks? There's one. There we go. Got him. No review on Returnal. I don't have a PS5, so I can't review it. Sorry. Someone needs to inform me what Sweet Home is. This is now the second mention. Have you played Hades? Yes, it was my favorite game of 2020. If you watched the top 5 best games of 2020, that was my favorite game. That's my game of the year 2020. Doom Eternal can suck my dick. I need more head explosions. Stop surviving. Sweet Home is an NES horror RPG with team mechanics where you have 2 teams. Considered the first survival horror. It's pretty good. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out. Dimitrescu's boss fight was a letdown as well. She ignored me multiple times during the fight. There's a certain part on the arena that can be abused easily. Careful, you're gonna make the Doom fans rage. I don't think there's any Doom fans here left. I feel like they gave up on me by now. I mean, there's obviously still people who discover that video and get, you know, the panties in a bunch, but I don't really care. How did he miss me? As much as it stings me to watch, I can respect how liberal you are with shooting. I play so conservation heavy that I end up with no room for anything in my case. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely do that. Resident Evil, you get so much fucking ammo in this game that you can fill your case, for sure. After a certain point, though, you know, you just kind of, like, you gotta make things go faster. Because enemies get a shit ton of health, the knife's not gonna cut it. I haven't watched your 20. Obviously, Last of Us 2. I never even played Last of Us 2. I'm never gonna play Last of Us 2. It's never happening. So it technically gets a mention on the worst list, but it's you know, like I would ever think that'd be my favorite. Shit, turn around. Fuck the sensitivity. God, they throw so many enemies right here. Oh my god, man. Come on. Let's just throw like 5,000 fucking enemies at you. I think that's a great idea. I'm just gonna use both my grenades. Oh, I should have reloaded my shotgun. Man, oh my. Man, I know that. Look, the worst part is I remember that they spawn enemies behind you, but it's. Holy shit. Look at this aggression, dude. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Did I just throw that? I fucking. You guys saw that. You guys saw that. I threw the fucking grenade off the cliff. This is insane. Well, there goes all my healing. $1 million subs, Last of Us 2 review. I don't think anyone will care about Last of Us 2 if I ever reach 1 million subs. That would, I don't even, I couldn't even throw you a number of when that would even happen. Alright, gotta walk slow. Last of Us 2 is as good as Last of Us 1. Fight me. Alright, well. I'm not gonna fight you, but I will, I don't know. I'll metaphysically fight you. Coming. Oh, good. Trying to read chat while staring at this shit, because I know it takes so long for these guys to turn around anyway. I'm in a bad spot. In a bad spot. Neither one of them got stuck. What is that shit? Alright, there we go. One down. Wait, what? Why did he run over there? There we go. Let's see, what else? Oh, Operation Raccoon City. It took me a minute to figure out what that acronym was. HAWR? Yeah, honestly, talking about Operation Raccoon City would be interesting. That game is fucking painful to play, though. That's one of those... That's just one of those games. It's one of those games where it's like... It would probably make an entertaining review, but it's also... I can't even believe that game got made. Like... How could you... I don't fucking know. I don't even know where to begin. It's such a shit game. It is the most bland, like, co-op shooter ever.
Ashley.
Leon! Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
Yeah.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please.
I love that. That is such a stupid fucking line. It's great. Leon is Le Epic Troll. Alright guys, it's time to fight the Predator Alien Hybrid.
Got some rare
Or
things
Pred
that what are you
Alien, or
selling?
whatever. It's a very obvious
Is
inspiration.
that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? What are you buying?
Reload
Thank you.
speed. I don't really use
Thank
TMP that much anymore, but whatever.
Thank you. What are you
What else is
buying?
in the shop right now? Oh shit! Do I have enough for it?
What are you selling?
Nope. All right. Well, I'll get the
Come
striker
back
soon.
anytime.
What are you guys talking about? Sony games are now just Ubisoft games from last gen. Damn. That's it. Like, that's the type of thing, though, where depending on who you say it to, they'll be like, wow, that doesn't sound so bad. It's like, that's a huge fucking insult to anybody who actually plays Ubisoft games and hates them and is not a shitty, like, worthless, casual fanboy fuck. I remember when Sony had a cell phone brand that died hard. Yeah. Sony. Yeah, Sony. I should play the Siphon Filter games. I've never played them. Couldn't upscale that cutscene. Actually, I think there was already a non-upscaled cutscene that I was looking at chat when it played. It's very distracting. Oh no, the power's out. Oh, I'm definitely gonna kill it, Solar, but I'm gonna do it the cheap way. Yeah, you'll see. I'll kill it the way it's meant to be killed. Alright guys, you ready for this epic boss fight? It's a hard one. I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima currently, and it's so true though. Sadly, holy fuck. Did you guys see that? Gave me no fucking time. Did you see that, man? Someone time that. Like, put a fucking, like, frame. How many frames did I have to press X and C? That was insane. I mean, I'll say Ghost of Tsushima is better than the last few Assassin's Creed games I played. But it is a shame to see Sucker Punch make something like that. Like, you know, the Infamous games were really fun takes on Sandbox. I just think that superhero games in general are just fucking X and C. Why is it X and C? Why? I'm not fast enough to you gotta move 2 fingers down from WADs. It's like, who designed this shit? Alright, I'm gonna unequip the shotgun because you do run slightly faster. Or, yeah, I think grenade is just as fast, I think, if I remember right. Infamous Second Son is my favorite PS4 game. I thought that was alright. I just think Infamous 2 is probably the best game Sucker Punch has made. I know there's some Sly Cooper fans that'll probably disagree with that, but I just think like, my favorite one is Sly 1, and even with nostalgia, I don't think Sly 1 is, like, amazing. When is he gonna pop out? Come on, coward. Oh, right, you have to actually hit the door, though. Yeah, there it is. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh my... What the... God damn it. Please tell me that's a checkpoint, please. No, come on, man. All right. I'm full healing. I'm gonna waste my full heal so that I don't waste any more time. See, you guys can probably already see why I'm gonna kill this guy the way I'm gonna kill him, because there's no fucking point in fighting him legitimately. We need to return to FMV games with live action cutscenes. Wasn't there a like detective game that released a few years ago that people let's played that was like that? It was really goofy. I don't remember what it was called, but I think I remember watching somebody play it. Oh wait, did I forget to interact with the elevator? Wait, why am I not getting attacked? Shouldn't I be getting attacked right now? What's happening? Am I... whatever. I don't know. Maybe I don't have to? Fuck. That... Wow. Yep. Of course. Of course. The thing is, though, is like, what else am I going to use the RPG on, Solar? Like, this is probably the best time in the game to use the RPG, so I might as well. Woo! Come here. Boom. There you go, boss beaten. I did it. I bought a PSP and that's why I didn't buy a Vita. Yeah, I mean most people didn't buy a Vita. It just, you know, it came out too late. Mobile games were starting to hit off. It was also too expensive. Charged way too much for memory cards. That was the crazy thing. What a casual using the RPG. I mean, they give you one. I didn't buy it. What? Are they making another Conan? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but they like making every ginger girl black for some reason. Everyone hates the gingers. Doesn't matter who you are.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Menacing. What's funny is, like, I feel like every few months I hear about the Vita getting, like, a bunch of, like, Japanese indie games. It's weird. Japan seemed to really like the Vita.
Got some rare. What are you buying?
Oh, right. I was gonna
What are you selling?
get the, Striker, but I don't think I have the money.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, I need the other crown jewel. Yeah, whatever. We'll
Come
get
back
it later.
anytime.
Right, no gun shop. That's waste time. Oh yeah, no suplexing villagers. They're too fat. Leon can't pick them up. Chat, I can't say these things out loud, chat. You're gonna get me in trouble, chat. If I ever get any kind of, you know, I don't know. I don't want to say fame, but you know what I mean. If I get successful on YouTube, you guys are gonna get me in trouble. I don't condone anything chat says ever. That's my statement. That's not gonna save me though. You know how these people are. It's bad the enemies don't take fall damage. Right. Oh, right. There's a dynamite guy. I should probably... Yeah. Fuck. Got him. Oh, wait. Wait, how do I turn the power on? I forgot. Oh, it's over there. Right. Or at least the dynamite was over there. Okay, then... Okay, then I flipped the other switch, yeah. Alright. Oh, shit! Throw it, coward. That works, too. Yeah, yeah. That's the ticket, Jesus. That's the ticket. Banks, bankers, very trustworthy. The meme one, I hope you're not insulting this clearly perfect game with no flaws, okay? This is 2005, they couldn't handle more than, you know, I don't know, probably like 5 different character models on the screen at once, so. Robert Sean, am I going to beat the game? Not today. I don't have time. This countdown stream is not really a countdown stream, not a real one anyway. I just need an excuse to play Resident Evil 4 again. I don't know if I'll finish it in a future stream, but I won't be finishing it before. What the? Come on, come on. That's a cheap move. That's cheap. Can't tag me if I'm not looking at you. God damn it! I have to restart this whole fucking segment. This is the part where I just start using ammo because I don't have patience to save it. Yeah, I know. Everyone likes this game anymore. It's alright. Anyone who doesn't like Resident Evil 4 doesn't have a soul. That's just confirmed. I agree, Mike. This game is a work of art. I don't really like talking about art things related to art. You know, that sounds really repetitive. My point is like, people like to always talk about, like, you know, are video games art? Yes. Yes, obviously. But then it's like, it didn't, like, Nostalgia Critic a long time ago made some really shitty video where it's like, but are video games high art? It's like, I don't know, how about you fucking stick to reviewing movies, retard? You don't play any video games. Like anyone would even care about your opinion on games when he doesn't even fucking play games. It's like, literally anyone else. Any of the hundreds of video game YouTubers, maybe one of them, talk about whether or not video games are high art. Not that I even care, but like at the same time, it's just like, why would you make that video? Literally, my only complaint about this game is I can't keep the jacket from the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's a fair complaint. The game is about gameplay, not art. Yeah, I mean, again, like, I don't really want to get into that discussion, but I feel like good gameplay mechanics is almost like an art in itself. But again, like, does it matter? Like, it's such like a weird discussion that just leads to people making asses of themselves and looking pretentious. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I don't care. The game's great. It's fun. Fun is the most important thing for sure. And it's not like I would ever imply video games can't make you feel other emotions than fun. And it's like, and that's usually where it comes in, is like, something has to have some, holy shit, what the did he just kill himself and his buddy with that dynamite? What was that? I mean, there's definitely times where video games have, you know, made me emotional, but it's like, I don't know, people get too wrapped up in that shit. Alright, I should probably heal. Wait, where are they? Oh, okay, they're over there. Oh, there's all my sniper. I've kind of gotten to the point where I have too many guns now. Like, the TM... I barely use the TMP. I might as well use it more. I could sell the TMP, but I don't know. It's fun. It's a fun gun. Yeah, I'm with you guys about shit being fun. You know, you can skip all of this by using an RPG. I actually didn't know that. That's pretty cool if that's true. What, you just shoot the RPG at the rock and then it blows it up? That's actually a really cool attention to detail. Let's see. I think I have a decent amount of Magnum. Yeah, I could use a Magnum at this part. I really like this part. This is really fun. It's especially the type of thing too, like you want to get as much treasure as possible so you can just kill both of them legitimately. But I'll go ahead and show off and kill, you know, one of them with the shit, with the lava, or, you know, molten metal or whatever it's supposed to be. How's a flash grenade gonna help me? There you go. One down. Woo! That was close. Ooh, got him. Come on, come on. Die. Yeah, I see people are talking about pseudo-intellectuals now, yeah. That's always fun. Yeah. Reminds me of the Fire Dungeon Twilight Princess. Yeah, I haven't played Twilight Princess so many years. That's a game I gotta play again. Especially because, like, people can never decide if that game actually sucked or if it was, like, a masterpiece. Because some people hate, like, the darker tone, some people love the darker tone. I feel like in more recent years, people like lighter tone Zelda shit. Especially, like, cartoony Wind Waker type of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them to... Because if you shoot them while they're flying, they die in one hit. And so you can't get the treasure. I don't know if any of these guys will actually fly over here, though. Yeah, okay, here they go. Oh, come on. There we go. Was there one more? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, screw him. Alright, let's hope for that blue eye. Right, align the two lights. Not really a puzzle. Yeah, this is Shinji Mikami's magnum opus, in my opinion. Ooh, I better make sure to hit E right after that. Yeah. Oh, come on. I hit you. Oh, God. Yes, I have grenades. Okay. Come on, game. Oh God, oh, I'm dead. Okay, oh shit. There's an actual graphic death for you right there. I do not remember there being that many enemies. Then again, I haven't played professional in a while, but that was definitely more than I remember. I remember just holding up there, killing them, and then being fine. Come on, man. Ugh. This is the problem with the riot gun. The spread's too thin. That shot should have hit him. Yeah, this is definitely a fun part, but it's a little more difficult, if I remember. What the hell is that enemy doing? You see this? Alright, I'll use the TMP. Someone brought it up. I've only got 131 shots for it left. I got so much shotgun. I'm never gonna use it though because the rate of fire is too slow. I keep getting the shit kicked out of me. Is that the only one? I feel like there's so many last time. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running. Why were there like twice as many enemies the last time? Can someone explain that? Isn't it that like professional doesn't have scaling difficulty? It's just maxed out at like what the highest would be normally. Ow. Oh come on! What? Like I'm basically getting stun locked. Here, I'm just gonna keep running. Grab my other grenade. No. Why do they even give you an option to shake off? Does it reduce the damage or something maybe? But I know you can't, it doesn't dodge it, that's for sure. They're right on my ass. Shit. Real game is RE9. I'm so hyped for the game. Just don't understand. Hope Rose becomes a new Jill. I don't know. What the hell are you talking about right now? I'm so ready to be oh, well, I got my other blue eye. Oh, got two blue eyes. What do you know? All we need is a white dragon now. It's a very funny joke. Everybody laugh. Fuck. I'm just so ready for Resident Evil 4, the remake, to just crush all my dreams and, you know, just kill me inside just a little bit more, you know? Every time you feel your soul coming back, the game industry has to lay into you just a little bit more. Thanks, Kenshi. I knew someone would like it. Alright, I'm just gonna run. I got what I came for. There's no reason to kill, like, all these guys. Assuming they... Oh my... Guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Did you see that? Did you see that? Come on. Really? Two blue eyes and no ethno state. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, you know, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something. Alright, I'm back, guys. Actually, someone brought up a good point in the chat. Did Capcom ever confirm if the VR remake was the remake they were talking about? Because I was assuming they were actually going to do a proper remake. Because it was, they said it was the RE3 remake team. Which is why I think it's going to suck. But if they just made the RE3 remake team just port it to VR, then, well, I don't have a problem with that. And obviously only people who have a VR headset are going to play it, but, you know. I just think if there was ever a game that didn't need, like, that type of remake, it's Resident Evil 4. It doesn't even need, like, a Resident Evil 1 style remake, though I would love one. It just needs to, like, just remake the graphics from the ground up. Just add a few new bells and whistles, and it would be perfect. And it would be awesome if they added more content, maybe add, like, a new campaign or something, like, separate ways, but I don't know. Something just completely different, but... Always handgun. Have they not straight up said they're doing an RE4 remake? I thought there was something. Wasn't there? I don't know. Shit, here we go again. Shit. Don't know how I avoided that. Why are those guys just standing there? Kind of a weird AI bug there. But... What the? Coward! Come back, coward. Oh look, they're all stuck over there. You see that? It's weird. Oh, Jason, I love Dragon's Dogma. I've talked about it before. Trust me, that's a great game. I probably should have done a dedicated review. And I might still do one. What the fuck? Fucking stand still, asshole. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma is definitely one of my favorite action RPGs, without a doubt. Yeah, that's a great game. It has a lot of problems, though. That's the thing. It's like, it's one of those games. Like, that's gonna come up a lot during the Far Cry 2 video. Where Far Cry 2 is like an amazing game that's bogged down by like a shit ton of problems that almost ruin it. It's like, if you ironed out all of the problems of Far Cry 2, it would easily be a 9 out of 10 game. Possibly 10 out of 10. But there are these design decisions that just fucking make no sense. That are just horrible. Absolutely horrible. And Dragon's Dogma has a few of those too. Ironically, both games have a huge problem with fast travel. I don't know, what is it about, like, some of those older games that they were afraid to have real fast travel, so they have, like, shitty fast travel. There you go. Whoever advised me to use the TMP, you're the champion of the chat. Wow, of course I didn't get a blue eye this time, though. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Oh, right. You're supposed to. I did. I gotta stop reading chat while playing. No, it's funnier this way. Oh wait, you flipped the switch, right? RE4 is flops. Yep. RE4 is everything. Is there a treasure here? No, I'm thinking of RE5. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go for about 20 more minutes, probably finish this section, and then we'll be done for today. I might finish RE4 if people want me to on stream later, but you know, not in time for RE8 to come out. I got shit that I gotta do today, otherwise I would stream a little longer, but
Welcome.
no.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling? Is that all?
Oh, one sec. Oh, I should combine the treasure. There we go. Salazar family crown, which I believe is the most valuable treasure.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Ah. Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
Oh yeah, I was gonna
What
buy
are
the
you
striker.
selling?
Let's get the striker, guys.
Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
It's compact.
Thank you. What are you buying? Thank you. Thank you.
Shit, that cost 50,000. I don't even think I can upgrade the striker now. I can do capacity or reload speed. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Shiak, yep, lots of that. RE4 Remake changed development from M2 made RE3 Remake to Division 1 due to disagreement in the direction it was going, but it is all a source inside Capcom. That'd be interesting. True. Yeah, because it would be a shit direction, I'm sure. They want to ruin another game. It's fucking hacks. Oh, I forgot there's one guy. What the? Was that? What? Huh? Yeah. That's always satisfying. And, well, unless you miss a couple, then it's not. Oh, you know what? Here's something. What do you guys think about the new Pokemon Snap? I don't have a Switch. My brother does. So I'll probably play it at some point off of his. But I remember playing the original back in the day, and I did like it. I didn't think it was, like, amazing, because it is a bit too short, for sure. But it was a pretty entertaining game. And I feel like people have been asking for a sequel for so long that I hope, you know, somebody's satisfied at least. Alright, where's the lever? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Did I see the leaked Capcom schedule? No. What is it? Yes, I only have one brother. Yes, he's the man I persuaded with Pokemon cards. Oh, jeez, come on. Every time. Alright, I think I have 4 flash grenades. I might as well use one. Since parents didn't breed more. Listen, I wasn't bred, I was made, okay? We're identical models, me and my brother. Of the line of synthetic men. I'm just camouflaged among society like a Terminator. Staff royalty. The synthetic man lore is increasing. From outsider's perspective, what do you think of Astral Chain? I should play that. I can't remember if my brother played it. Did he? I don't know. What did people think of it? I don't remember. That was a Platinum game, right? Or Platinum Games game, right? I'm trying to remember what it is. Yeah, let's just unload like 500 shots into a man's head and see if he dies. That's a nice little experiment. Oh my, come on. There's so many, man. There. Probably could have just ran to the mine, but whatever. Let's see. In the far-off future, cloned people have an underground belly button augmentation ring. Belly button ID scans. Yeah, that's the only problem. They're gonna invent those eventually when they discover the replicants or synthetic people or whatever the fuck. Yeah, the striker shotgun is fun as hell. I love it. It's like if Platinum made a JoJo game. Can you shoot these before it activates? No, you can't. Oh well. I feel like we've done this before already. Oh shit! You know, that would have been a good time for like a Dead Space animation. You know, like when the babies grab you and then you rip them off you and Isaac just fucking punts them. That's what we needed right there. Alright, can I outrun the spider? Kind of, but yeah. I'm not reading that. That kind of reminds me. Did any of you guys watch the South Park pandemic special or whatever? I was kind of disappointed by that. I mean, it's not like I watched much of South Park like for like the last 3 or 4 seasons because it kind of was already heading downhill. But yeah, that was a very like lukewarm take on this whole situation. I'll say that. Oh man, come on! What? Oh my! Come on, man! What? Did he just swing from off the ground? He like did a fucking... I don't even know what to call that, but he went from on the ground to standing up instantly and swung. Like, no... Oh, come on. Well, at least one woman got run over. Take that quote out of context. Oh shit, I'm actually out of handgun. Look at how much shotgun I have. 9 for the win. I've not liked South Park since the Jersey Shore episode. How many seasons ago was that? Well, at least I can stall these enemies out. I mean, there's not really much they can do. Oh, shotgun. Well, oh my god, did you see that? How did I knock over those two dudes from here? The striker is just, it's insane. This gun's insane. They nerfed the shit out of it in RE5. It actually kind of sucks in RE5. In this game, it's great. Getting near the end. See ya, meme one. There we go. One try. The lesson with South Park is that everyone is a Hollywood pet, but a lot of it just felt forced. Alright, so I'll probably do like, I don't know, like one more section and that'll probably be it for the stream. Let's see. I actually don't remember what's directly after this. You know what, actually, you know what, that's the end of the chapter. The next chapter is the end of the castle, so we'll just leave that for next time. I'll just, I don't know, answer a couple more questions or talk about something, and that'll probably be it. It's probably a good place to stop it. We got the giant statue up next, and then the boss fight. Alright. See. I definitely can't talk about these things that you guys are saying. Can't bring them up. See, any opinion on the new No More Heroes? I would like to play it. I like both 1 and 2 of No More Heroes. Thanks, Shiark. Dante came from Leon. Yeah, I mean, yeah, most people know the story of you know, like RE4's development, how it turned into Devil May Cry. It's a cool story. All right. Yeah, that's probably a good place to end it. I'll see you guys. We'll stream. I don't know if we'll stream next week, but maybe at the very least we'll stream the week after next week. I don't know. I don't plan to make this super regular, but you know, we will. I don't know. We'll see what we do next time. Probably Conker's Bad Fur Day, unless people want to see the end of Resident Evil 4 really bad. But we'll continue with Conker's Bad Fur Day. All right, I'll see you next time, guys.